Good morning, my beautiful and super awesome viewer. Today we are going to fix our house once again. Thumbs up if you like my socks. We're up a little bit early today, but as Chris always says,
start early, finish early.
Coco wanna come along, but she can't because the last thing we want to do at the end of the day is trying to find where she is in the new house. Anyways, we're on episode number 4 and this is the grouting project.
Well, the first thing we gotta do is run to Home Depot and grab some stock. We gotta find the right grout to match the tile, and we gotta grab the cabinet handles.
So we're on Home Depot. Today we're picking up the grouts as well as the door handle for the kitchen. That's what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna work on the room. So welcome to episode 4.
Linen.
I think linen.
On.
I think either linen or bone.
Something wrong with your eyes?
Well, I like a lighter trim one. Sandstone. This the one you're putting under is okay too.
You like the sandstone better?
Yeah.
Sandstone?
Yeah, I can see it. So we're going to go with fawn instead.
It's fun. It's a nice blend.
Okay, can you move that thing down a little? There we go. So we need sealer too.
When the grouting is completed, we need to apply 2 coats of sealer in order to protect the tile and the grout from stains that may occur later down the road. Now it's time to head on over to the hardware aisle to pick out the handles for the cabinets. Now, since all of our appliances are going to be stainless steel, we're going to go with stainless steel handles as well, so that it will match perfectly.
What should we choose today?
You can buy a pack of 4 for 19 bucks.
I see.
If you buy the other one more later, you get 4 for $32.
I
so
see.
you save a lot more when you go with this.
With this one? Okay, then let's go with your decision.
You want to go with this one? My decision?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 43 shelves, but then we get the ones that are the really big drawers. So they come in 3 different sizes. So for the really big ones, we can use this one.
The bigger one?
Yeah, 5 inch profile. This is only 3 inch.
Okay.
Okay. See the size difference?
Yeah.
So we'll use this for the longer drawer. Instead of putting 2, I just put 1 instead.
Okay. The man bucket. Anyways, we're going to have some breakfast because I need breakfast in order to function.
So right now we're starting to mix up the grout. It's good to start with a little bit of water in the bucket so that it becomes easier to mix. So pretty much since I've been doing this for so long, I already know how much to pour in and how much water I need. So the right consistency that you want is basically not too soupy and not too dry, just right. So I use the masonry trowel to mix the grout because it just takes less effort to mix it versus using the grout float. Now once the grout has fully blended with the water, I just finish it off with the float, then we can start applying it to the floor.
But if you have any doubt, the instruction is on the back. See, now it's all nice and done. And he's gonna fill in the grout first. We can't do anything about that because we're cutting the corner of the rock and the counter. So we'll do that last. And honestly, when he's applying this, it looks really dark. I'm actually kind of worried that might be too dark for the floor.
Whatever the color it is on the box, the front of the box that you saw, that's the color that you realize. Obviously when it's wet, it's going to look a lot darker than it really is. When grouting, you're going to have to apply a little bit of elbow grease so that it packs in all the corners and the crevices correctly.
Honestly, I tried to help, but apparently I didn't do a good job, so he fired me.
Now once you finish grouting a certain area that you're satisfied with, it's time to wipe everything off with a wet sponge. Now some people, they like to grout the whole floor completely and then they go back around with the sponge, but I just grout a certain portion that I'm comfortable with and then I just wipe it off as I go. Now this may look like I'm just grouting the floor mindlessly, but I'm holding the float at a certain angle so that it packs in the grout into all the seams and the cracks.
So I'm going to quickly show the difference of the side being wet and the other side which he is done with, and it's now that it's nice and dry, you have this light powdery white look on top of it. That's right, baby. Wipe my floor. So after he's done with the grouting and it dries, we're gonna start putting on handles to all of the cabinet. And Jesus, There's a lot of cabinets.
In the beginning of the video we said that these are 3-inch handles, but they're not. They're actually 5 inches, but the spacing required to mount them is 3-inch spacing. Now in order to make the markings for 3 inches, I used a scrap piece of molding that I had, and I cut it 3 inches and I lined it up with the edge of the door in order to give me a perfect spacing. Some of the cabinet doors on these cabinets are misaligned, and so they do need a little bit of readjusting on the hinges so that everything looks all lined up and perfect like this one.
So he drilled a hole and I screwed it in. So this is taken out already. The new hood is put on. And oh my god, it is so good. I'm gonna run it here.
This is the piece they cut off, see? 3 inches they cut off here. Cut off, so they finished it. So now we have a perfect 36.
So this excess piece, I'm actually going to DIY into something. I'm thinking about putting like pottery, those small little pot, and then put succulent plant on top of them and leave them on the windowsill, just because I think it'll really tie the room together this way and some more plant life.
Okay, so now, so that's it. Now you have 36.
It's perfect. And tell me about this.
You have room for 12 inches now, so you have another base 12 here.
Oh, I see.
And this is for that. This is the part for that, see?
Is that the backsplash or
This is
the top
piece that's
part?
gonna go
Oh,
right
I
there.
see.
For the 12 cabinet, it's gonna go over there. See?
Oh, does this extra too?
Backsplash.
Oh, nice. Nice.
See? So that's gonna go right there.
There you go. So the hood vent, right, goes up here,
Goes through here.
through there, and outside. Oh, okay. Let me zoom in really quick. Interesting.
There.
Yeah?
And then I'm just gonna get a piece of plywood and just cover it up. The finished plywood that's gonna go on that side. Just cut a piece here, cut a piece in there, and dán lên cho nó bệt lại, chứ không phải thay giống.
What kind of
I'll say that extreme design is so like out there, like I don't know what the hell these are things that do design, you know what I mean? Like Infinity is getting it right.
They're good for sport, but they're not good for cold.
Of course it's focused. Just because of that, they're gonna track on another 40,000 to it. So let's say like a fully loaded or ever is like hilarious, you know what I mean?
Then, take a picture of all the girls taking pictures of this. You have to do better. Take a picture of all the girls taking pictures of the food.
Take a picture of all you girls taking
Not two, I'm doing it. Oh, bring our phone ready so we can record. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can. And then instead of putting too much space. Everyone is just recording. Oh, I love how it smells so far. Yeah. Guys, just eat. Just eat. It's okay.
I can't make Kelly's bowl look any nicer. Maybe say no with me. Maybe say no with me.
Yes.
Every now and then.
Come on, guys. There you go. Wait,
Okay. So we needed to wash just like 2 different batch. Woo, the steam on that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eye mask, because usually when I have insomnia, it's pretty bad with my eye bag. And so I'm going to show you my beauty secret. Let me turn this light off really quick because we don't need it. But yeah. So y'all gonna see how ugly I am. Hi. today I'm actually going to show you guys my eye mask. This is the O2M Oxygen Eye Mask. It's only for at night, and what you do is you rip it open, and since I've been drinking and I'm noticing that there are fine lines and wrinkles, that my eye bags are getting pretty bad because of all the insomnia. And so I open it and it looks kind of like this. This is kind of two flap, and you peel this. Oh, keep on dropping them. Peel this out. Throw away the dirty part, and I just put this underneath my eye. But pretty much it helps you look refreshed, bright eye, lively, and it just soothes your eye. And I feel like it's already working because I can feel a tingling sensation. So I'm just going to go to sleep now. So my skin is hopefully going to absorb all the nutrients it needs. After you use it for like 2 months, because I do it like twice a month, every 2 weeks pretty much, and I don't need any more than that. But yeah, you can use it every day if you can afford it, but this is more like a luxury for me, and so I do it twice a week. And I try to, because I know that I have used a lot of eye serum, but it doesn't seem to do anything, and these for some odd reason do. I love seeing like fast results, and so I opt out for these. So before a photo shoot, or whenever I have to impress somebody, or I'm gonna see somebody where I'm makeup free, I always use the eye patch just because it's great. I think I'm gonna go work for a little bit, maybe until 4, and then I go to sleep again. So I don't know, it's hard to sleep, hence the panda eye. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!